I feared what my sexuality meant to others and myself. Gay was different. This was the type of different that you did not want to even pretend to show in the Black community. This type of different could get you bullied, seriously injured, even abandoned by your own family. I could barely retain my composure during frequent interrogation from my so-called peers and simply overhearing the F word. No, not that one. I always knew I was different, but never understood why I could not simply let myself be. Why did it seem like everyone wanted to be the same? Where I fit into this sameness is nowhere. Nobody's perfect. Why did I feel like I had to be? I assumed a false identity, performing heterosexuality and masculinity to create a safe place. This form of safety felt like chaos on the inside. I was not living an authentic life. I lived in fear because of the ignorant and hateful stereotypes, attitudes, the media, and my own community paraded in response to simply being a gay man in the Black community. I did not understand the consequences of assuming prejudices and false balances of masculinity and femininity in order to stay afloat in this dysfunctional scope of society. I overlooked the many blessings my unique being gave me and allowed negativity towards my true identity to displace me. I tasted true liberation in the womb of the motherland. I felt completely free, embraced, and a genuine love like no other in a place like no other. Coming out to my dad as a late teen a few months ago was a crucial moment to gaining my identity. I had been looking over my shoulder instead of through my eyes. I wanted to come out to my dad for years. I was afraid of him not loving me that I did not love myself. Was so afraid of him not loving me that I did not love myself. I pushed past being comfortable and brought my boyfriend, Mike, over to meet my parents during my first college winter break. It hurt me when I introduced him as friend. The word friend had a lingering toxic taste. I was bursting at the seams while we ate our dinner. I still could not get to tell him. I was yearning for freedom of my being. Freedom was one sentence away. And it really was. I texted my dad, I do not know how you feel about this, but Michael is my boyfriend. He replied, I know that. I love you no matter what. I just want you to be happy. When I read his text in the car, I laughed so hard I wanted to cry. It was unreal. I am me. I am different. I am strong. I am smart. I am Black. I am powerful. My sexuality does not require additional labeling. Being gay is a fragment of my being. It is one part of me that offers the world something. In that same manner, my uniqueness is now blossoming and offers a rich, authentic experience to the world. Like it or not, I will never yield to anything that seeks to restrain my mana. The story circle the fellows formed and seeds planted empowered me to accept myself and to assert my being in this universe. Being in a brave space led me to be brave, which enables me to be brave in spaces that seek my voice and experience. I remember watching the blazing sun dip into the cool horizon from the tip of Africa. In that moment, I became one. The cool Antarctic winds invigorated my own flame as the sun's rays ignited my physical being. It seems my roots were here waiting to be replanted from the embers. The motherland rebirthed me. I had no idea I was being transformed from the fiery ashes into the phoenix.